than the Superdome in New Orleans, and this place is jam-packed with screaming fans. We're inside this Dome Stadium for tonight's matchup between the Kent State Golden Flashes, the Western Illinois Leathernecks. And here come the Leathernecks. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you. The excitement's building up for the start of this bowl game, and it looks to be a great game filled with heartbreaks and celebrations. The Leathernecks are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Western Illinois has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Western Illinois has the ability on defense to completely shut this team down. And Kirk, that's exactly what they're going to do. Shut them down on defense and put it in the end zone on offense.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He kicks it. Number 19 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 22 yards. Number 19 on the return.
They'll go to work at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Clemens with a takedown at the 29. What do you have for us, Kirk?
Well, with that last run, this guy just passed the 1,500-yard mark for the year.
The Golden Flashes come out in a two tight end set. Williams, the ball carrier. Bernard brings him down. The back gets 3 on the carry. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 32. Number 9 is back in the gun. Here's the option, and they hit him in the backfield.
The quarterback caused them to run out of room. Excellent play by him to keep it from going outside.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 39 gets it off. Floyd takes it to 28. Man, that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
They'll start this drive at the 40. Two tight end sets on the ground with the tailback. With the spin, and he's taken down at the 41. The running back picks up a yard on the counter. Second and 9. Ball on their own 41. Western Illinois comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Huggins with a takedown. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 41. One man backfield. He drops back. He's looking. Steps up. Rifles it right side. It falls incomplete. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Golden Flashes bring in the nickel package. Steps up in the pocket. He guns it to the left. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be going for it on 4th down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
Inside handoff. Clemens brings him down at the 40. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 40. Williams lines up in the deep back. I formation. Bernard brings him down for a loss. And they'll keep him from getting back to the line of scrimmage there.
Well, that's assignment football. Anytime you can cover your lanes and get a nice push up front, you've got a good shot at stopping the option. Here, they're able to stop the tailback for a loss.
Bad snap from center. Wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. Turkey just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Floyd back to return it. Didn't get all of that one. Floyd takes it at the 16. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll get the ball here at the 34-yard line. Number 22 lines up as a single back. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Is level. 6 yards on the carry. Western Illinois is ranked near the bottom of the barrel as far as offense goes.
Well, the numbers don't lie. They just can't move the ball.
Western Illinois goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. 1 yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 41. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Leathernecks come out of the ace formation. Here's a little draw play. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back. First and 10. Ball on the 44. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. They'll make the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Kent State has a defense that, well, it's just plain bad. Have a look at the numbers.
Hey, you're being kind, Brad. They can't stop anybody. They better start tackling better. It's going to be another long day.
And he's going to come up with a sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Kent State calls a timeout. The Leathernecks are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Western Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. Almost intercepted. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage.
4th and long. Ball on the 28-yard line.
And this is a really gutsy call going for it in this situation. He steps up. And he got it! He goes down. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Western Illinois lines up in a goal line set. And down he goes. Western Illinois takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Leathernecks. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
If it wasn't all him, the offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Western Illinois 7, Kent nothing. Number 10 ready to kick. Number 19 and Williams back ready to return. He puts it deep downfield. Williams fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 19-yard line. Kent State goes with the ace set here. Williams on the inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Second and 11. Ball on the 18. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. Pitches back. And he's taken down. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Western Illinois 7, Kent nothing. Kent State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Martinez has it at the 5. Broke away from 1. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on their own 26. Number 22 is the single setback. They go with a run. Kirkland with a takedown. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 31. The Leathernecks come out in a 2 tight end set. And down he goes. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. The Leathernecks line up with 2 tight ends. And he's taken down at the 47. An 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Let's check out the replay. Second and 2. Ball on the 47. Number 22 lines up as a single back. And down he goes at the 44. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 22 alone in the backfield. And he's taken down. That's a gain of 8. Second and 2. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out with a big set. He'll get the call again. Kirkland brings him down.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 22 is the single setback. And down he goes at the 24. 4-yard gain by the back. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. The Leathernecks come out in the ace formation. David with the give. And he's taken down at the 23. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 23. The Leathernecks line up with 2 tight ends. Huggins with a takedown, and he is just shy of the 1st down mark.
You know, this is really good effort on both sides of the ball. Tough running by the offense and great tackling by the defense.
Look for a run right up the gut. They hand it off. And down he goes. That's 4 yards on the play. Western Illinois has done a great job of getting points once they get inside the red zone.
Hey, when they get close to the goal line, you can count on some kind of score. They never come away empty-handed.
Still on his feet. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. They move the sticks after another 1st down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Western Illinois comes out with 2 tight ends. On the ground, up the middle. Touchdown, Leathernecks. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And here's the replay of the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and the score is Western Illinois 14, Kent nothing. Kicks it off. Williams fields at the goal line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. Kent State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He's got it. Hicks brings him down. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
They'll throw on 1st down, and they couldn't hook up on that one. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41. Williams alone in the backfield. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete. He's still down, and it looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Yo, he's in a lot of pain down there. I hope he can bounce back from this one, you guys. He's a good kid.
Not much choice here. They have to try for it. They need this pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Leathernecks come out in the ace formation. David goes with the play fake. Gets past the tackler, and they got him for a loss. Guys, he managed to get in there again. What in the heck is going on here?
It's a good job by the defense of recognizing what was coming and then putting pressure on where they couldn't handle it.
Oh, he's been a force out there all day. That was number 3.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He wants it all going long. And he dropped it. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 48. David with 3 wide receivers. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's brought down. Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
Western Illinois goes with the ace set here. Missed tackle. And down he goes. The Golden Flashes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 2 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 22 is the single setback. And he's taken down. The Golden Flashes are going to take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. The Golden Flashes bring in their dime package. Touchdown, Leathernecks. What do you have for us, Lee?
That was his 3rd rushing score for the game. If I was a coach, I'd give this kid the ball every time.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Western Illinois 21, Kent nothing. Western Illinois is ready to kick it away. Number 19 and Williams deep to return. Number 19 fields it at the 3. The ball came free. Gaines recovers a loose ball. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Throws to the middle. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. From the gun. Back to pass. Over the middle. And he threw the ball into cover.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 28. Kent State comes out with an I formation. Drop back to pass. He steps up. Long ball, right side. Complete. He's all the way down to the 34. That's how you get a 1st down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
They'll throw on 1st down. The spike will stop the clock. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
That penalty will hurt.
You know, this is all about discipline. The team that doesn't commit penalties is the one with great discipline. And that can be a huge factor in winning football games.
Kent State sets up with 4 receivers. Steps up. He's under pressure. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
What a quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Western Illinois 21, Kent 7. Here it goes. And they couldn't come up with the onside kick.
Yeah, the receiving team was in great position to recover that football.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Little handoff, and down he goes at the 36. Kent State calls a timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Leathernecks line up with 2 tight ends. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 38. The Leathernecks come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
The Leathernecks line up with 2 tight ends. He'll get the call again. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 42. Number 22 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Looking. He's going long. In and out of his hand. What do you think of that call, guys?
I don't like this call, and we'll tell you why. That incomplete pass now stops the clock. All you had to do was take a knee. Yo, stupid.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. Not a smart call here at all.
Back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. And he got it! He's all the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Leathernecks come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Throws to the middle. I'm not sure why they went to the air there.
Beats me. They need to run the clock.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 22, the lone back. Drops back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Finds his receiver. Edmond with a takedown. And this ball game's over. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it's a little closer than most people would have expected, but I'm sure they'll take it. Western Illinois didn't play their best game, and they'll admit it. But this is college football, where every game counts. And if you win, you're happy. If you lose, you're